Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Tuesday, the 5th of November. Today, by the end of the video, I will talk about, I will mention born on the 4th and born on the 5th as for birthday forecast. Today the moon is in Sagittarius for the second consecutive day. It will stay in Sagittarius till 3:20 p.m. Universal Time. After that it moves to Capricorn. So it depends where you are on this beautiful planet. You have to make the calculations in the Americas. Probably in the morning the moon moves to Capricorn. In Australia you have to make plans that all day long the moon will be in Sagittarius. Wednesday early morning the moon will be in Capricorn. So plan accordingly, please. So the forecast is based on the 3:20 p.m. Universal Time. Let's start with Aries. Aries, this is a beautiful day, of course. Every single time the moon is in a fire sign, you should feel quite great and happy. Today the moon is in Sagittarius. You have great potential as long as the moon is in Sagittarius. As soon as it moves to Capricorn, things get a little bit tough or maybe a little bit more serious. Okay, so please make sure that you're flowing with it easily. As for Taurus, of course, the moon in Capricorn is great for you. It's the best timing for you. It's the best that you can do. But nevertheless, the moon in Sagittarius, although it brings so much work to do, still you can do quite fine. Everything should be quite fine, and there's no problem with getting along with others. So it starts a little bit busy, but then it gets really easier and kind of more entertaining. Moving to Gemini, of course, the moon in Sagittarius opposes your sign, so you may feel as if something is trying to block your way. It's not an easy time for you. You have to flow with it very easily. Don't look for trouble. Don't try to struggle with the wave, like flowing against it. No, just try to flow with it without problems, because this kind of obstacle is going to disappear as soon as the moon reaches Capricorn at 3:20 p.m. Universal Time. Venus in your sign sends you a lot of good luck if you were born on the second, third, fourth if you were born on the 11th, 12th, 13th of June. Those born on the 11th, good luck coming from Jupiter. Moving to Cancer. So Cancerians, I think the moon in Sagittarius keeps you busy, and the moon in Capricorn keeps you on edge. Like things may get a little bit kind of wired, maybe a little bit the mood is kind of grumpy, so you need to manage this, handle this, especially that the moon in Capricorn is in the evening and the afternoon and during the night. So please plan accordingly. Don't look for trouble. The sun in Sagittarius, in Scorpio is wonderful, really wonderful, can do really wonderful for you. For your work, it favors you. So anything that happens in between during this week, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Okay. Very lucky if you were born on the 4th, 5th, even 6th of July. Let's move now to Leo. Leo with the moon with the moon in Sagittarius, there is some great response to you, some great kind of cooperation with you. This should be a very nice day as long as the moon is in Sagittarius till 3:20 p.m. Universal Time. After that, you're on your own and you have really to keep your eyes open. Specifically because we have Mars is in your sign now, is visiting your sign. So you have to be double patient and double careful, especially if you were born on the 23rd, 24th, 25th of July. So please don't rush into problems. Enjoy the good timing during the visit of the moon to Sagittarius. That's your best bet. And this would be, I think, the timing of the moon in Sagittarius today, Tuesday, is the last super great time for you in this week. Let's move now to Virgo. Virgo, I think this is although it's a busy day, but it's going to turn out to be super lovely. Super lovely, specifically when the moon moves to Capricorn at 3:20 p.m. Universal Time. This is when you should really make your best bets. This is when you should really make that difficult call. This is when you should start planning or booking your meetings. I'll let you know. So the moon will be in Capricorn because it's the best time for you this week. It will be in Capricorn from Tuesday 3:20 p.m. till Thursday 11 p.m. Universal Time. Okay, so this is the best time for meetings, interviews, important stuff. So plan accordingly and you'll do fine. Let's move now to Libra. Libra, it's not a tricky day. I think you'll do fine. You're quite capable of doing anything. You're successful. You have all the tools to do whatever is really done and needed, and things will be very positively and kind of efficiently done and achieved. Specifically while the moon is in Sagittarius. So maybe you need to wake up early today, Tuesday, and get things done before it goes dark, before sunset. Okay, and then the moon moves to Capricorn, and this is when things get a little bit kind of a little bit touchy, meaning like you may feel a little bit kind of moody, kind of sensitive, emotional, but it's okay. Just brush these negative feelings. If you get any negative feelings, just brush them aside. You will be quite fine. As for Scorpio, this is going to be a nice day. After all, you're one of the strongest signs today. Things seem to be perfect. You seem to do perfect and everything seems to be wonderful. You're one of those super beautiful, successful signs today. We can count on you. Whether the moon is in Sagittarius or in Scorpio or in Capricorn, you're a winner. Definitely you're a winner. You can be quite lucky if you were born on the 5th, 6th of November because of the effects of a trine from Saturn. Sagittarius, with the moon in your sign, you get all the empowerment needed. When the moon moves to Capricorn, you're still empowered, but maybe you should make the best of things on Tuesday, meaning like don't postpone till the end of the week. Because the sun is not helping. Remember, the sun is in Scorpio. So while the moon is Sagittarius, that's your best bet, I would say. Venus is in your sign. So you can be very lucky if you were born on the 13th, 14th, 15th of December. Let's move now to Capricorn. So Capricorn, I'm sure you've been waiting for the moon to reach your sign. That will be at 3:20 p.m. Universal Time Tuesday. And this is when everything starts to move and turn around to your favorite, So whatever you sow, whatever you sow, you get. You harvest, okay? So you get. So anyway, with the moon in Sagittarius, this is a slow time, okay? But never mind, it's worth the wait. When the moon moves to your sign at 3:20 p.m. Universal Time, everything is kind of 180 degrees different to favorable to your it's on your side, whether at work, whether at home, whatever you want to do, even the things that were stuck, were not moving, were on hold. If it's yours, you will get it. What you have to do is be patient. And when the moon moves to your sign, this is when things like the email, you check the email, go to the spam, you will find it. Although like in the morning, you didn't find it, it was not there. So kind of stuff like that. Let's move now to Aquarius. Aquarius, today is a day that needs you to make the best of the moon in Sagittarius, because when the moon moves to Capricorn, you're on your own. The moon is not the moon will not help, the sun will not help at all, and we have Mars also opposing your sign, so it's not going to be easy at all. So my advice to you is wake up early, catch the moon in Sagittarius, and then sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Especially if you were born on the 21st, 22nd of January. Pisces. So Pisces, this is a nice day. Remember that the sun is in Scorpio, which is quite wonderful. Even the moon, which is going to be in Sagittarius, squaring your sign most of the day, it's quite okay. You have some responsibilities, some tasks, you can do them. But you have to be quite specific. When the moon moves to Capricorn, you will be happy. Even those who tricked you, even those who were not cooperating with you, you will feel quite fine about it later on during the day. And it's worth being open-minded and kind and sweet to others. You will enjoy it. Now let's wrap it up with born on the 4th and born on the 5th of November. You should have, astrologically speaking, you should have a very interesting year that will reward you. It is a rewarding year. It should be happy. The outlook is quite lovely. If you plan well, you should get so many beautiful results. Results, plural, not one result, many results, because during this year there will be many beautiful opportunities that will knock on your door. Remember that a few days before there was a new moon on the 1st of November, a new moon in your sign. You will take also this new moon with you during this whole year, and I think you will be interested in some new opportunities that will knock on your door. Change is very inviting, and you look for a change and you will move higher. Probably in July and in August 2025, you may get some great news. Beautiful. Wishing you all the best. See you tomorrow. Enjoy. Bye-bye.